Good day, viewers. Today I'm going to be making a brief review of the statement credited to the Imo State Governor, Hope Uzodinma. You will recall that recently he said that the Igbo presidency is not tenable. For those of us who may not know what that means, he is telling us that the Igbo presidency come 2023 is not reasonable and that it's not going to be possible. Viewers, I wonder why this man will make such a statement. For me, he is endangering his life and that of his family, because by the time he leaves the seat of power, after his tenure must have expired, there is no way his home will be a safe haven for him. So for me, that statement that he made is uncalled for. He shouldn't have made that statement. Even if it's not going to be possible, he shouldn't have come out openly to make such a statement. For crying out loud, he's working against his people. People around the country, from all walks of life, those in the diaspora, they are all in full support of the Southeast presidency. So I see no reason why he should, for crying out loud, come out at this point in time when the Southeast is already passing through hell in terms of insecurity. So it's just something that is uncalled for. Journalists across the country have been criticizing his statement. I'm particularly pleased with what the Arise TV man said concerning this statement that he made. It's not a good thing, and I think they are not doing well at all. Take a listen rather at what this journalist said concerning this statement that he made. We'll be back.
For the Igbo man that says an Igbo presidency is not tenable, we should also remind him that his kingsmen died in the Civil War. And if he says his kingsmen that died have no rights to presidency, then he's saying that those that died in the Civil War probably died in vain. Because we even forget the terms of the Civil War. We forget in a hurry. Anyway, how are we going to remember when we have a country where they don't teach history in school? We forget that the marginalization complained about in the Civil War is still the marginalization happening today. We forget that it has taken over 40 years to complete the second Niger Bridge. And these are the things the Igbo cry marginalization for. We forget that rail has been done in some other parts of the country, but no rail has been done in Igbo land. We forget that the Igbo people still complain of a debt of federal infrastructure. So if these people are complaining and they say Igbo presidency is the pathway for reassurance, and an Igbo man says nothing for you, that you have to make peace with Nigeria, then it speaks volumes of what the person said and who the person is. But you should remember that it is righteousness that exalts a nation. And perhaps be careful with the things they say to their own people just because of political benefits.
Welcome back. You have just listened to what that journalist said concerning the statement that he made. To me, it's still the same thing. He ought not to have said that at all. Even if he's a strong fan of the APC and is strongly canvassing for Amen Bola Tinubu, he has no reason to say that against his people. That is just the honest truth. So viewers, we have come to the end of yet another review. Please, if you are coming across my video for the first time, don't hesitate to subscribe and equally share. On this very issue, I would like to hear from you by leaving your comments after watching. Thank you and remain blessed.